All right, Mr. Jeff, here she is. I guess this is goodbye. Got the awnings out a little bit for you. Got the lights on underneath. Power cord reel, your hot water heater, your furnace. Your convenience center. So one thing I did not note, these are open for your black tank. So in is closed. In on that one is closed. And then you do have one more over here on your frame for your gray tank that is in the kitchen. You can see that guy right there. So in is closed, out is open, and they will all drain out of right here. So they like to leave them open since they're already empty. So the low point drains for the water, battery disconnect, so it's a little bit misleading. When it says that it's on, it's actually shut everything off, and when it's off, it's all on. So you'll figure that out as you go. Because that only controls when it's hooked to battery. So right now we're hooked to the shore power on the wall there, so it's not going to affect when I turn this on or off. This is your key TV system, so this is your hookup for satellite or cable TV. Outside shower, it's got a quick attach here, and that hose is right here. Black tank flush, so you'll want to use a separate hose for that system, but as you are dumping your tanks, you'll want to hook up the water there, and that'll help just move your solids all along. And little fact for you, your holding tanks are actually facing east or north and south. All other brands do east and west, so they're one of the few that do that. So the nice thing is, if you're at a site, you can actually raise the nose of your coach up, and it'll help move all them solids along if you happen to have, you know, some kind of hold up. Get your propane tanks. So it's on green, it's all full, good to go. You got your camera system, which I reviewed the other day, and your leveling system, that's all locked up. I guess I'll go ahead and I will show you a little bit about the in-command system over there. But first, real quick, I want to go over this 2000 watt inverter. So you'll always want to make sure that that button is on. As you switch from shore power to battery power, it will automatically shut off, and you have to come back down here and turn that on. So that battery disconnect must be off because that did not come on. And it is. So this is your battery disconnect that runs to your fridge only. The other one we were just talking about is for your entire coach. So come back up here and we should have power. And there we go. So that's going to read you upside down what the voltage is, which is a little skewed because it is plugged in. Alright, let's go check out this in-command system. Alright, so I got this plastic cover taken off. It just has two twist knobs on it with threads. So this is all obviously color coded and numbered. And then you have master overrides. So if for some reason that your in-command system goes out and you have no access to run your slide awning or any kind of thing, you can switch here. Let's see, awnings and jacks, and then slides over here. So you can still, you can still move those in case of an emergency and put your slides in. Then above that, you've got your central vacuum system. So this is on and off. So that turns it on out here. You can hook your hose into that, and then this opens up. This is how you change your bag. So that tab just slides over, and you just pop this out, and boom, there's your bag. All right, let's go on the inside. Alright, so stepping in, I got the ceiling fan going, which you control in your control panel here. It is not in your in-command system. So you've got on and off. You can change the speeds, and then you can also make it push the air down instead of pulling it up. One other thing I want to point out, I don't know why they ever did this. They recently have changed, but these are not labeled, which is really annoying. So your in-command system is up here. This is going to be your tank heaters. So when those are on, obviously that starts the 12-volt system to turn on. These two here are exterior lights. Those are going to be your bright floodlights. And then this one is your pendant light. Again, it's kind of annoying that they didn't label those, but that's what those are for. So I'll show you all this rain we got coming. So this TV's working good. This is actually running off of your solar power. So I'll go through, see this one right here. If it has this little electric symbol on it, that is powered through the inverter. So you've got 5 outlets total. You've got one on the fridge, one here. You'll have one on the television, and then you'll have one controlling your theater seating, which actually ties in to right here, and you can see that yellow sticker. And then you've got one more that's up in the bedroom. Let's see. I think that one is actually for behind the TV. No. There it is. Sorry, it was different on the last Montana I just did a walkthrough on. So that is your 5th and final inverted outlet. So I'll go back down here and just kind of finish walking through, showing you the stereo. I'm going to go ahead and turn that TV off. I'll show you how the stereo works. Okay, so now stepping down to the stereo, obviously turn on. It's on Bluetooth right now, so we'll go ahead and push the mode button to not AM because nothing is on AM. So you can hear some nice jams right now. So there's 3 zones. That button here, and then it tells you right here, zone A and C. So in reality, there's 3 zones, zone A, B, C. I'm going to turn A down so you can hear me talking. Zone B is for the bedroom. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's rocking. And then zone C is outside. So I'll just go show you real quick for peace of mind that they are working as they should. So there's the bedroom, zone B, and then zone C is the concert outside. What you see up there. All right. So back to this, you can then switch to Bluetooth, hook it to your phone. HDMI, ARC, so what that's going to do is connect to your TV and it'll act as surround sound, which is pretty cool. So that's the stereo. Fireplace, let's check it out real quick. So it's rocking and rolling, everything's flaming like it should be. You got your temperature control down there, I can feel that heat. You got a timer, so you can set it to take a nap. You got your temperature, and all this is on a remote as well, but there's a master buttons up here. There's also a master shut off right there, so I would just recommend always leaving that on and controlling the power on that push button there. So I don't know if the propane, if they got enough up here. They actually might have it off. They do. But that was a part of our checklist that I had sent you, so I do know that all of that works. Down here is your covers for your sink. Let's see. Here's your bag of goodies. So it's got all the manuals and information. There's a ton of stuff in here. Remotes, etc. And here's going to be 2 floodlights that go on your power awning channel. So I haven't really talked much about that. This is your power awning channel. So that part on the back side you'll see once you get it, but it snaps in here and then it twists, and then this is always 12 volts, so that's always on. So that's kind of nice. You get like a floodlight. Some touch-up paint, which is super nice. You get a rock chip or something for some reason. Up here I've run through all this on a video. I may not have uploaded it yet, but that is coming. I got a couple more videos for you. And then in here is your 5-inch touch screen for your camera system. Let's see what else. I'll turn this fan on. So it's working, going good. Same thing with the bathroom. It's going strong. You got your lights on in here, obviously. Everything is tied down. Ooh, I'm glad I checked that one. It looked like it was all the way down, but it wasn't. Turn the light on. All the lights are up and on in here. I'll go ahead and turn the TV on for you. If I can figure it out. There's a power button on the bottom. I think I pushed it. Yep. There you go. There we go. Open house.